Okay, we're going to figure out how to get into our PowerTeacher gradebook. The first thing we want to do is go to Carver's website, gwces.bryan.k12.ga.us. Teachers will then click on Staff, and they will come down to Power School for Teachers. Now, the same way that you log into your computers is the way that you're going to be logging into your gradebooks. So it's just going to be first initial and last name. And your password is going to be the same one that you use to log into your computer. Okay, once you are in Power School, it has changed over to PowerTeacher Pro. So you will be taking attendance on this page as you normally do. Then instead of, we are going to forgo using the launch button down here. If you launch this, you will be looking at last year's rosters and last year's grade. For whatever reason, they said if you wanted to go back and look at information from last year, perhaps assignment titles or what assignments you did and in what order, you could launch from here. But we want this year's students, so we're going to go into PowerTeacher Pro by clicking here. This is where you will be entering in grades. Under the grading tab on the left-hand side, there are several different ways to look at sheets. I happen to like the score sheet very much. If you are planning on creating assignments, you're going to click on the Create button and you're going to create the assignment. From here, you simply decide which class you're creating the assignment for. Okay, so we chose Reading 4th grade. We are going to give it an assignment name. For the categories, we have two categories that are available, one being summative, one being formative. One is 60% of the grade, that would be the summative, and 40% of the grade is formative. So you might want to remember formative 40, and they both start with an F. Okay, so you're going to select your category. We're going to say it's a summative test, a big test at the end. Then you can decide whether or not you're going to be using percentage points. And we'll just say that this particular assignment is going to be worth 100 percentage points. You can choose your due date. You do always want it to count in the final grade, so it's calculated right away. If you want to write a description of the assignment, you can do that right there, and then you can click Save. Okay, it tells you that your reading test assignment was created successfully. Okay. All right. On this section, we can go right down the list and we can simply enter in the grades.